Today you join me on an event with Bentley. We stayed overnight up here in Andermatt, super nice hotel, really amazing people, good food, good company. Woke up this morning with a selection of cars to choose from, and I chose this for the day. This is the 2025 Bentley Continental GT Speed in this super cool color. It's a goldy yellow, a hint of green in there as well. It is absolutely beautiful. Apparently it's also a Mulliner exclusive color. I love it. Quick walk around because it is a thing of beauty. I've only driven this 10 minutes up here now, and I have to say, first impressions, which are important for me, I think this is my new current favorite Bentley. Loving the looks, and so far really impressed with the driving experience driving it up here now. Super comfortable, but I think it's going to be a lot of fun also. And yeah, this is a car you buy based on the looks alone. It is just a seriously good looking car. Can't fault it actually from every angle. Well done, Bentley. This is a seriously cool GT car. Heading up the Orbe Outpass for a run up and over, back down into Andermatt, and I have to say, I think I'm going to really like this car. As I said, first impressions feel really nice. The seats are extremely comfortable. Really impressed with the seats, I must say. The interior is really nice. So this one in this configuration that has quite a lot of extras, I would say. The price is 319,000 euros. And from all of the GT cars that I've driven recently, which actually seems to be quite a few, this is definitely going to be up there with my favorite. And I will have to take a good hard think about what is actually my current favorite GT car. What does it all? What has the best looks, the most comfort, but yet put it into sport mode like now, and have the ability to not only drive, 8 hours on the motorway, but be able to have real fun also. So in the past, for me, some of the Bentleys, it just had a bit of that old man vibe about it, and I don't feel like that in this car at all. I feel like that has now gone. Or maybe I'm just getting old, I don't know, but I would be very happy to live with a car like this, that's for sure. So gone is the W12, and here is the twin turbo V8, putting out 771 horsepower, 1,000 Newton meters of torque. It is a plug-in hybrid, so that adds some additional power. Don't particularly mind that it's a hybrid. You don't feel it when driving. It adds more power. Not again that we need it. Cars have just become so fast. But yeah, I think the ability to creep out of your house early in the morning, nice and quiet, I think that's nice. Of course, the batteries add extra weight. The batteries for this are in the rear of the car, so it equals out the weight really nicely with the big V8 in the front. Feels very balanced. Let's get past this car. No problem overtaking in this car whatsoever. Super punchy. Four-wheel steering, it does feel really, really good on the corners. So it weighs in at just over 2.4 tons. That's a heavy car. Do you feel it? No. Overtake this. See ya. This thing is just a rocket. Where you might feel it, of course, fuel economy, tires. But do you actually, as I said, feel it when driving? No. I mean, it's going around corners so well. I can't believe this is 2.4 tons. Yeah, this is really, I have to say, my best experience so far in a Bentley. They've come a long way. It's just silly fast, but comfortable fast. It is this lovely whoosh. So it's relaxing and exciting at the same time. I'm already at the top of the pass. That went way too quick. So it's got the Bentley active suspension, always adjusting to keep the car level, and with the forward steering, I haven't felt any understeer the whole way up. It really does drive amazing. Definitely my best driving experience so far in a Bentley. I could really imagine just driving for hours in this car, long drives on the motorway, down the south of France. What a nice way to travel. It really is one of the most comfortable GT cars, I would say. I'm really enjoying just being inside it. Everything feels nice, it looks nice. Also this is this brushed diamond aluminium, feels really nice and looks great. Also these self-leveling center badges in the wheels. That will cost you an extra 530 euros if you want your wheels to look perfect every time you park. Sound wise, I think it's quite decent. You know, for a 2025 car, we can't say too much with all these ridiculous regulations. Yeah, what more can I say? Really, at the moment, I honestly could not give it a complaint. I would have to drive it for longer to see if I find any niggles. Actually, you know what? There could be one. At the moment, I could be wrong, but I can't find a way, or if it's possible, to put it fully in manual. So you can start changing gear with the paddles, as I'm doing, but then it keeps going back to automatic and taking a gear away from me. And there's no way to put the lever here left. That's what I miss. Always the ability with the lever here, just knock it left and have it in fully manual. Because I guess if I try and hit the rev limiter, my guess is then even when I'm in manual, which it says I am, it would change gear by itself. Let's have a look. Yeah, see? So, yeah. So you're never actually fully manual then, and that bugs me on any car that has that. So there we go, there's one thing. But otherwise, super, super impressed.